Hello everyone, this is Nameless Joker 90 here to present a quick and simple guide on the Great Jaggi in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate for the Wii U. The Great Jaggi is typically the first large monster or boss monster that players will encounter in the game. While new players may find his larger size and damage output to be intimidating at first, the Great Jaggi is fairly easy once you learn his behaviors, as with any monster. The Great Jaggi's defenses are nothing to write home about. His body takes a very large amount of damage, around 60% of your weapon's power, while his head takes a whopping 85% damage. The Great Jaggi hates fire, taking more elemental damage from it than any other element, but is susceptible to all elements except for dragon, which it takes significantly less damage from. Poison, paralysis, slime, and sleep all affect the Great Jaggi as well. Attacking his head will also cause break damage to his frills, which are his only breakable part. Not hard to break, they also grant you a king's frill as a reward, which is the Jaggi's rare drop. Attacking the Jaggi's head, like with all large monsters, will make him exhausted. When hungry, the Great Jaggi will eat from bone piles in its nest. When you first fight him, however, the game will give you tinged meat to use to get a free paralysis off, and is very useful to be able to sharpen your weapon or get in some good hits. When weak, the Great Jaggi will limp when it changes areas. The Great Jaggi doesn't have an abundance of attacks, and it's fairly easy to learn its pattern after a short time. The first attack is a bite, either to the side if you're next to it, or it will take a few steps forward and bite up to 2 times in a row. The second attack it will use is a sort of tail whip. It will attack one way, and then attack the other way. This attack will typically leave the Great Jaggi open to attack, as you can time your attack to match the end of its animation. Super pounds with hammers, gun lance wyvern fire, or greatsword charges can all be used if set up properly. The final attack of the Great Jaggi is its hip check. The Great Jaggi will launch its entire body at you, and it's the most damaging attack it has. It will use its attack much more frequently when enraged. In addition to standard attacks, the Great Jaggi also has 2 innate abilities, each of which are a sort of call. The first call is a sort of segmented bark, like this. This call will summon 2 Jaggi mobs. You can kill these Jaggis, but the Great Jaggi will often just summon more. The second call is a longer howl, like this. This call will signal all Jaggi and Jaggias in the area to focus on the hunter or hunters, depending on game mode. They will become much more aggressive and attack as one. This concludes the rundown on the Great Jaggi. Look forward to a live fight video against it to show some practical gameplay. I hope this video was helpful to those starting out in the Monster Hunter universe. And as always, good hunting everyone, and thanks for watching.